On today's vlog, we're at Magic Kingdom!
So, on the way in, Casey showed me this super sad video. Like, it was happy and sad all at the same time, and I cried. And
shout out to the WDW couple. That 1 minute, 30 second, or whatever it was, 2 minutes, like, welcome back to Magic Kingdom video was, or welcome back to Disney World was awesome.
And they said that the park was closed for 117 days.
117
So it like
days.
Put everything, like, I wasn't crying because it was a Disney thing. I was crying because like it put it into perspective.
Yeah.
Like 117 days. And it's been even longer because they opened a week ago. More than a week ago.
Yeah. So we're back. At Magic Kingdom. So we're at Ticket and Transportation Center. We just parked. They are doing the social distancing parking again. Here,
I hope they never stop doing
that. Is one thing we actually really like that they're doing.
Because you can open your doors and like take your time. You don't have to worry about a car flying up and knocking your door out.
Yeah, and it gives you some space, especially people with like lots of kids and strollers.
Oh, no, we're not.
So we're headed over there. The security is a little bit different here. So we're going to check it out and see how they do things over here at Ticket and Transportation. Where are you?
I'm right here.
There you are.
I'm right here.
We have to get on the sidewalk. Thank you. And again, temperature screenings first before you enter.
Oh, I see.
They have different portals here.
Wow.
So they have several entry points at Tickets and Transportation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you. We pass through the temperature screening and then we get to the security screening area. They are still checking your bags, but
you don't have any of that.
Your metal items can come out of the bag, so that way you can just pass through. So they do currently have two options available: the ferry boat, and the monorail. Joffrey's at the Ticket and Transportation is open. And it looks like they have the same group numbers out here as well for the ferry boat. I mean, based on the crowd level that we've been seeing in other videos, and when we were in Animal Kingdom last week, it's hard to imagine that it would get out this far, you know?
Maybe if everybody arrived at the same time.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you.
Great day.
So we're headed on. I think we'll make it.
Oh, well, if they're letting us go this far, they're gonna let us get on it.
We made it. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
All right.
So, on the ferry boat is green circle dots for social distancing.
They're very far apart.
Yes, they are very far apart. And I also saw in Tim Tracker's video that
Shout out to the Tim
they do not
Tracker.
have seating available upstairs, so very limited seating available on the ferry boat. So just to give you guys an idea of the crowd level so far, it is about 8:50 a.m. The park opens at 9, and we are almost a week into regular ticket sales, so not just pass holders, available to anyone who has a reservation. It's just amazing, the crowd level. It's just, I can't get over it. It's so weird. And it looks like the touch points are open now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's cut.
Oops, that's not the.
I've done that a million. I've done that a million
Yeah, so they
times,
have covered the fingerprint.
But I see. I can tell you've been coming here for a long time because it's a natural,
It's habit.
It's a natural reflex. Have a good time.
Thank you. We are beyond excited. It's so good to be back.
Since we've gotten off the ferry, I've seen like 5 hand sanitizing things in our path that we walked.
Okay, so yeah, definitely keeping up with the hand sanitizing, signage. It's so much in your face. It's like, how could you not possibly want to keep yourself clean? So here we are, back on Main Street. It's like we never left.
Because we did
They still have the scrim up over at City Hall. Still doing some refurbishment. And as soon as we came in, we're already seeing our first character cavalcade. Well, actually, just the horse and trolley, but still. Good morning. And we just missed Eeyore and Piglet. So it's about 9:10. So the park has been open for 10 minutes. And just to give you guys a perspective of the crowd level, this is right at the entrance. And typically, on a normal day, you would be tripping over people running to your favorite ride at this point.
Yeah, I actually just said that it's really weird to be here without that sense of urgency of like, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Yeah.
There it is.
There she is. So beautiful as always. I mean, I liked her the old way. This is a little bit too jazzy for me, I think.
I think it's very regal.
It is very regal,
It's a
but
very regal castle.
but I don't know. I guess because I mean, to me, yes, it's very fairy tale and it makes sense, but I don't know. I guess I'm
Well,
tough
to
with
me,
change.
I think because like everything is like it seems more outlined. It looks bigger. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's just because I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, maybe because you haven't seen it so long. But there she is. So we're gonna wander around. We might pop into a gift shop, or did you want to head over to?
Let's head over towards Thunder Mountain and Splash because I want to get our names on that list.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, we're gonna hold off on the gift shops, head over and do some rides, see what the wait times are like, and get this magic day started. I think Starbucks is the only line in the park. But they do have social distancing everywhere. So it does always make the line look a lot longer than it is. But yes, Starbucks is currently the only wait time right now. I feel like we have the park to ourselves. This is amazing. And this is, keep in mind, almost a week in to anyone being able to make a reservation. It's just amazing the capacity level they have put in here. That's why it feels so safe to me. I mean, besides all the hand sanitizer and, you know, signage and everything like that, to me, the fact that they've taken the extra mile to really put a restriction on how many people are allowed in here, you know, definitely makes me feel okay coming here compared to like even the grocery store. I'm trying to get some footage and Kelly is like power walking ahead of me. I think someone's a little excited.
They're snoozing.
Disney ducks! I wonder what they did while no one was here dropping french fries and popcorn.
Oh, they look a little thin.
I never thought I'd be so excited to see ducks.
They're not just ducks, they're Disney ducks.
They're Disney ducks. As we head into Adventureland, our favorite Disney snack at Magic Kingdom, we heard is closed.
Well, so it was closed for pass holder preview. Maybe it's open now.
I'm hoping it is. It's our spring roll cart. They're so good.
It's the holy grail of snacks.
So we'll come back around later and check to see if it's open yet. And I think our plan is to head over through Adventureland and try to get on Big Thunder Mountain first, because we've been watching the ride times throughout the week.
That was one of the longer.
And that was one of the longer waits. So we're hoping that since we're here early, we'll be able to hop on there quick. So we made it over to Frontierland. I don't see any of the country bears out yet.
I don't think Crunchy Bears is open.
Yeah, they're not open, but they have the characters up top. And again,
Still snoozing. They're bears.
yeah, it is a little bit early. So again, nobody is here.
Not as famous as a Disney duck, but over to your right, you will see behind that block, Disney stork.
Hello there.
I'm afraid of them. They have a long beak.
Yeah. Big Al's is open. I do also want to make point that it is already like 90 degrees.
Yeah.
It is very hot right now with the mask. And we haven't
It would
come.
be hot without the mask, too.
Yes, it would be hot without the mask too. And we haven't come across a relaxation station yet. We probably will utilize those at some point today. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the area that a lot of people stand and wait for their party to come down on Splash Mountain so they can get pictures. I love the fact I'm seeing cleaning here being done, because this is definitely a high touch point area. And the music just came on. It sounds like a character cavalcade is coming by. And yes, we got the right word this time, cavalcade. Apparently we were not pronouncing it correctly before, but these are, instead of parades, character meet and greets to help promote the social distancing. Goes Kelly. She's on her way up to the hill. Here she comes. Just finished her ride. And here we are in the Briar Patch gift shop. I think it's called the Briar Patch. I'm not really familiar with this ride. It's more of Kelly's thing. So we waited in the virtual queue.
Is this it? Just this and the pins? We waited in this line for this? Well, but that's all we wanted. So it worked out perfect. I don't need another stuffed animal to hang around.
So that's all they have in here. I mean, everything else is regular Disney stuff, right? So, no. I don't think so. That's it. Pins and pops. First ride back at Magic Kingdom, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Yep.
I never go this way.
10-minute wait, which basically means you're walking the entire queue. So here we go. We got more plexiglass as we head up into close quarters where people would normally be waiting in line. Disney has taken the efforts to put up plexiglass if you are ever standing still next to someone. As I mentioned in the Animal Kingdom video, these corridors that they've put in have made it extremely tight. So if you are one to be, you know, claustrophobic in small places,
I was just thinking that.
it is very, like, close in here. Did I ever tell you that this is not the wildest ride if you're in the front?
What?
This is not the wildest ride when you're in the front.
Yeah.
It is not.
But I'm gonna pretend
We're waiting.
it is.
And we're waiting. Again. Whee! And that's it. Well, that was fun. Except we got stuck in the first row.
Yeah. It's the wildest ride in the wilderness unless you're in the first
Unless
6
you're
rows.
in the first 6
Then,
rows. But it was still good to be back on a Magic Kingdom ride. While on our way to Pirates, we did come across a relaxation station. It's the first one we've seen. This one is an outdoor one. So back here in Adventureland on the back side, across from Splash Mountain, and
on the backside of the water.
and behind Pirates is where you will find one of the relaxation stations. Stand by, which there is no fast pass. 5 minutes! 5 minutes! So basically it's a walk-on, and that's how all of the rides have been so far. It's great, and again, not a lot of people. Lots of social distancing markers.
Sunday smoking miserable cur. Well, becoming Jack Sparrow, speak up! Or do you fancy a swim with Davy Jones?
Tell you, fella, don't be cheating.
You want an egg? I can't stand me lean.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boys?
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10. It is only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying me map.
It was so good to smell the pirate scents again, wasn't it?
I love the smell in there.
The smells in there that they use are fantastic.
And they change like with the rooms.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
nice.
So it was good to be on there. Plus the air conditioning felt amazing.
Yeah.
So we have a little bit of time before our lunch reservation. We're gonna try to get on Jungle Cruise. Hopefully we'll have enough time. We'll check out the wait. And here we are in Liberty Square. And we're a little bit early for our reservation, but we realized something when we came to pull up our reservation.
It lets you check in online 15 minutes prior to your reservation time, starting at 11 a.m. So 11 a.m. is 15 minutes prior to our time. So once I can, I'll hit start check-in, and we probably won't even have to see anybody.
Nope. So this is all part of the social distancing that they're trying to avoid people waiting in the waiting room. So, or in the lounge area of the restaurant. So, you know, if you did make a dining reservation, you have this opportunity to check in remotely, and then they'll let you know when your table is ready.